Tap that shit right there.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Yeah. See. Oh, I left my lunchbox in the middle of the way.
It's cool.
You guys don't want to sit and watch a lunchbox the whole time, right?
Bro got the cat making it.
Oh, the appearance.
Yeah.
Yo, shout to that. Shout to that pussy. I don't know.
Hey, for sure.
It's so funny because like that's actually a funny story. Like it was me. Shout out to my roommates last year. We lived together. It was me, my cousin, and his two friends, Jay and Kian. We had a few friends over. We're just getting drunk, having fun and shit. And we're just bored trying to think of a game to play. We're like, yo, we'll find that cat. And we're like, what? And then
Wow.
I forgot who it was, but someone just like, yo, I'm gonna put this cat upstairs because you had 2 floors. So he's like, I'm gonna go upstairs and put it in somewhere, and whoever finds it, hides it next and shit. And then we just, and we were just drunk and high as fuck, man. Fucking finding this cat around the house, like flipping the mattresses, trying to figure this shit out. Yo, I had him good too, because one time I put it on top of the fan, bro. Motherfuckers could not find him. I was like, got you, bitch. Yo, it's so long. Yo, there was some clever fucking spots, man. Yeah. Yo, is there any fucking like fun times like looking back like that?
That shit do sound fun. That shit sound fun as hell. But I be enjoying the moment. I be high and drunk as well. Like, I be getting lit sometimes. So.
Oh, you do actually talk about that? You do anything for New Year's? Y'all do anything for New Year's this year?
New Year's. Shit.
Oh shit, talk about. I need to get my drink.
You good? I ain't do nothing for New Year's. I went out of town. Had a show. I went to the Fillmore, Silver Springs, Maryland. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Sat in there. They talking about lottery pick. Waited. They ain't never called my name. So then I ended up going up to Delaware, visit some family. Came back, Christmas holiday time, Came back and got back to work.
Yeah, especially nowadays, it's like everyone needs that break, man, for like in the holidays. That's like, I do like the holidays because like, I know we were talking about, this is outside conversation podcast, but we're going to bring it into here.
Okay.
You were saying like, oh, you travel. He's like, I seen you up in Massachusetts. He's like, seems like you travel. I'm like, I was seeing family, and one of my friends though, while I was up there, every time I go up there this past 2 years, it's been about 3 years since I've been doing this podcast because I think I never answered that question for you either too before.
He asked you that.
Oh shit, my fault.
Yeah, 3 years you've been podcasting.
Yeah, around that time. But
and you got a buddy up there when you go there.
Yeah, I got like 3 people actually who run podcasts, and it's because like. Well, actually, Jared started before us, and then the the other 3, we started our own like podcast and shit. But yeah. Anyways, my friend, one of them, shout out to Ever Changing Vibe Studio. He has a whole studio, a whole studio set up, like cameras, like fucking like a laptop, like a TV screen for me right here, where he'll put notes. Like for example, say we had a question, he would be like in Joe Rogan, and he's like my Jamie.
Okay.
Like, and it's worth it, bro. Like, and I just rent it out when I'm up there, and you know what I mean.
Right, so you basically say teamwork make the dream work.
That's literally that's literally my motto, bro. Because you were talking. Actually, I was listening to your Off-World podcast interview, and
shout out to Selmir.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Off-World podcast. I actually got one of the shirts. That's just nice quality too. Okay. I love that shit. Fucking
okay.
What was I gonna say? But I heard you on the podcast, and you were saying like networking is very key.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's because sadly it is like what you know. The world, how they say it's like it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's like I'm kind of like 50-50 with that because it's like it's definitely your self knowledge as well, what you know.
Right.
And then it's like
also who you know. You know what I mean? Because people have resources and access that you may not have. You know what I mean? So it's good to tap into some of those to a degree, depending on how it feel. You know what I mean? That's also about how if it don't feel right, but don't do it. Well, you know what I mean? If you feel like if it's okay and everything is agreeable, and you know what I mean, you can see you know what I mean, it's beneficial and it's not too much, it doesn't cost too much type of thing, like your peace of mind or your peace of self, you know what I mean? Your integrity and all type of shit like that. Yeah, networking, bro. I've been nice, I've been dope. I mean, I've gotten better, but I say that to say this, I wouldn't be where I'm at without the people around me, you know what I mean, who consume my music and my product, you know what I mean, give me feedback and become listeners and fans type of thing, you know what I mean, so they are the reason for a lot of, for a portion of what I do type of thing. You know what I mean, they fuel me, they give me, you know what I mean, yeah, I appreciate it and I love it, yeah.
Because I can, you know what I mean, especially when it comes to music too. Like, I don't know how your mindset, like looking back from when you started to now, like how much your mindset has changed. But like even like for example, like me podcasting, I was nervous. Like I was a whole different person, man. Like I'm not the same man I was that. Like I was nervous. Like I would be like nervous motherfucker. Like like my social like skills were like adequate. Like so it's like this has pushed me to be more social, to be. And it's a, iron sharpens iron. So I can imagine when you meet more creatives too, like in the music community, it only pushes you to be better. And then, like you said, you have those people who support you because they have been there since the beginning, bro. And seeing you progress and become better and better. And like, they just want to see you grow because they see the potential and your passion into this dream, And that's what a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people in this country and the world in general, like love a story like that. Someone who just has that hustle ambition to go for that dream as long as you keep consistent, you know what I mean? And I think it's like when it comes to luck for me, it's it's all about like timing, like consistency and timing.
Yeah.
If you keep it consistent, then the time will come one day.
If you ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I mean? So if you already on top of it, when the opportunity presents itself, you'll already be ready to, go for it. Mm-hmm. You'll be right there. You won't have to, I gotta go grab something, or I forgot this. Ain't no second chances type of thing. Like Eminem song, he was like, you better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it.
Oh, yeah, you want it. You never let it. And once you get it, you'll never let it go.
Not miss a chance to blow because opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, type of thing.
Speaking of that, too, guys, let me introduce these fucking savages, too, in front of me. Welcome to the Spawncast podcast. First off, thank you guys so much for listening, supporting. And y'all know, I hope you guys are doing the best you can for yourselves and the people around you, because you know why? You fucking deserve it. And for the gentleman speaking in front of me, introduce yourselves to my people, who you are, and a little bit of what you do.
Yeah, I've been talking a lot. Go ahead.
Yeah. I go by Truelee Fresh. You know what I'm saying? CEO, co-founder of After Dark Music Group. This is what we do. Shit. This is the introduction, right? That's it.
Yeah. No, so that's perfect. Literally, nothing crazy. Perfect.
My boy said, Truelee Fresh.
Yeah.
CEO of After Dark Music Group.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Executive, artist, businessman, host, promoter. I mean,
inspiration, inspirer,
etc.
I don't know. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, sorry.
Love is the best love.
And then, introduce yourself, Brandon. My fault.
Okay, so yeah, I'm Brandon Khalil, 20 bill. I ain't got to rap about no drill. Hey.
Let's go. That got me off guard.
Come on. So yeah, Brandon Khalil, 20 bill. I ain't got to rap about no drill. Fast lane action. I said 20 bill because my last name Jackson. And I'm Brandon my real name because Brandon my real name.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah.
Shit, fire.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's actually talk about a funny fact, actually, because this was like, talk about like earlier podcasting days. I think I still have actually the episode. Mm-hmm. I was doing a research thing on like the Federal Reserve and shit. Mm-hmm. And like Andrew Jackson actually like came up, and he's actually the only president we ever had in this country that has made this country have no debt.
Oh, wow.
Like under his, so that's a good, you know what I mean?
Hey.
Because they did.
I don't know what else he did, though, so I can't, but that's cool, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Making that money, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Stacking that money, you got those fucking pockets filled. You're like, shit, those are my flotation devices, bitch.
Yeah, man.
But no, that's I was gonna ask you too how you got that nickname too, 20 Bill.
20 Bill, because my last name Jackson.
Yeah,
you know I made it myself. It was the year 2016. Around the time of my birthday, I was turning 20. I was born in 96. So I was like on some, I had stopped making music, putting music out. I had been writing and doing songs, but I had like kind of like lost the motivation for it because I was going through stuff. My brother had passed, Drewby, boom. So yeah, I stopped, but then I like got back and I eased back into it. So I was
quick question: was he your younger or older?
No, my oldest brother. Yeah, he was I believe
I sent my condolences.
27 at the time. Yeah, bro, I was 19. Yeah, though, man, I was like, at first I was going by Kool-Aid Bravo. You know what I mean? For the people who know, who really know from the beginning, I was in high school making music, selling mix. I was burning CDs, putting my music up there, going to school, selling them shits to students, teachers, the faculty and staff, my coaches. I was at the games, at my track meets and shit, selling them. Putting out music, doing videos and all that type of stuff. I wasn't really, I felt serious about it, but knowing what I know now, I was just, you know what I mean, I was getting my feet wet. You know what I mean, where I'm at now, I'm very serious about it. I got a plan, I got a breakdown of how I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean, how I'm gonna run my business and receive my funds and my coins for my work. You know what I mean, and also everything else I'm trying to get, you know what I mean, outside of that.
Oh, and that actually, funny thing, is actually one of the questions I was going to ask you too, because you say coins conveniently. I was going to ask you about the NFT like game. Is that something you've been interested in a while? Because I see you did an NFT like collaboration, or was that you that made that yourself, that art and shit? Because I was sick as fuck. It was like you on the mic with all that.
Yeah,
thing. I was like, oh shit, that's some savage shit. No,
that's it, nigga.
Dude, no, I was like, oh shit, because not a lot of people too, like even rap, like. It's still a new technology and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it was cool. I seen it. I was like, oh wow, like damn, you're in the NFT game. So you're like, when did you fall into it? Like, is this recent? Like you've been into it for a while and you finally like
You know what I mean? When it's like, I probably came across the same way you came across it. Like just hearing about it, seeing about it. I mean, I researched a little bit into it. I haven't really I've gotten a little bit into it. I'm not too into it. You know what I mean? And that was a commissioned piece from somebody I came across and got in contact with and worked with.
Oh wow.
So shout out to them.
No, that's great work.
Yeah,
I was like, shit.
I sent him a picture. He made it. You know what I mean? I was like, can you put a background on it? He put the background. You know what I mean? That ain't it though, because I like how it looked. I might still want to do more to it. I'm going to also get more too. You know what I mean? I've been in contact with, we're going to do some more pieces.
Oh, hell
you know
yeah.
I mean? Mixtape covers, album covers, you know what I mean? Things that promote the work, show what we doing. You know what I mean? I just got off the Better Than Yesterday tour. Yeah. That's what I'm all about. My whole theme and slogan, besides Brandon Khalil, 20 Bill, ain't got to rap about no drill, is better than yesterday. I mean, that's my motto for like how I try to live my life. I'm better today than I was yesterday, every day, period, just because I woke up. So I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? Everything builds off of that. Appreciation and appreciation and gratitude type of thing. Yeah.
No, literally, man. Oh, sorry, continue. I don't want to cut you
fault.
off. No, you good. Keep going.
I tell people, thank you when they do stuff for me a lot, purposely. One, because I appreciate it. I'm not selfish. You want to show the other person gratitude, express it outwardly and not just think it, because they don't know that. So you got to be open and express it.
No, you ain't wrong, because a lot of humans, we assume like the worst, and we know why. Even if it's like our best friends, there's like, oh, they hate us. It's like,
facts,
why?
Facts.
Not, you know what I mean? Some people are like, nah, it's bullshit, but I feel like it's just we're human nature. We always beat ourselves down some way, somehow we find a way.
Facts. Yeah. And I'm almost done. I read the book, The Secret, and it was like you put out what you want to attract. So if you putting out, you saying thank you, you gonna bring more things to say thank you about, type of shit. So I think I believe in shit like that.
Oh, like the manifestation?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm on the same boat, fam. That's like, actually there's like a little, I don't have it here. It's like in my little pile over there, but I have like a little note piece, and it's every day I wake up and I say, it's like, I choose to stop apologizing for being me. I deserve all that is good. I radiate confidence, self-respect, and inner harmony. My voice is valuable and my opinion matters. I appreciate my body and what it does for me. I choose to be grateful for all that I have. I attract wonderful people into my life. I am creating a beautiful life, and I am worthy of love and attention. And it's like, you know what I mean? That's because I believe like if you manifest what you put into this universe, man, I truly believe like we're energies. Like I feel like we're more than just this body, bro. Like especially, have you been delving into psychedelics or anything?
I
like,
agree.
Or is it like, I don't know. That's how I've gone more into like that shit, honestly. Is because like I feel like there's just definitely more. It just like pulls your ego out and you.
What you mean by psychedelics though?
Shrooms, acid, salvia, DMT. If you done, I've never done DMT, but I've done, I've done acid.
I just smoke weed. Bro.
Technically, that's a psychedelic too. You know what I mean? That's what you know what I mean. If you smoke a bunch of that, you definitely be like, oh shit.
I remember when I first smoked weed, I was on some shit like, oh shit. I thought I cracked the code. I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh wow.
In the Matrix.
Yeah, on some shit like that.
Yo, I could picture. Yo, that'd be sick. Imagine like the Matrix in your dreads, like blocking bullets.
Oh shit, my shit's one. This was a while ago, bro. I was younger. I was tripping too.
Oh really?
I've been told. I mean, my brother told me, he was like, bro, you was in this shit, screaming and shit, yelling. I'm like, damn, was I really? I don't think I was, bro, for real. Type shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, see, So you wouldn't try shrooms? Nothing. You never thought about it?
I would.
Or psilocybin is what they properly call it.
I would.
Yes, it's definitely. I've taken some. Probably the worst idea. I took shrooms like with my family. We took a whole eighth like each. The day before our the day before our grandfather's funeral, and we were just like tripping fucking balls in the middle of the night. I'm just like, I can't even fucking sleep. I was like, this shit. It just you think it does. It definitely. But the reason I only say that is because it made me think of deeper questions of like reality and life and like what's my purpose here? Like, should I be doing more? Like, and it goes back to your connection to Brandon earlier about networking because it takes your time and stuff like that, but it feels so good, like knowing you help someone achieve something that they, you know what I mean? And just seeing people grow and be better and seeing that you're part of a bigger picture. It's not just you, there's a family, there's people, like you said, actually you said it in the Off-World podcast, it's like when you want to be a better person because you have responsibility now because people are looking up to you because you're building this community to be better and have people push their dreams. And the only reason, is seeing you do it, with your actions. So, like, how does it feel like in your journey, like, actually, I want to talk about, like, just your, like, what inspired you to even put your, full send into, like, the rap career and, like, music in general? Like, did you start, like, did you have an interest when you were young? Like, is this something, like, as you know what I mean? Yeah, explain. Yeah.
I'm trying to let you finish the question.
Yeah, my fault, yeah.
Oh, you good.
I see the excitement. I'm like, oh, it's like, I'm gonna let this man go. I'm gonna let this man.
Yeah. Because what it sounds like, what you just described, sounds like responsibility. You know what I mean? You talking about you doing this, people looking up to you. I probably did say that. If I did say that, maybe I meant like as far as family, shit like that. But when you say it like that, people do come to me and tell me things that would fall in line with what you just said. Like, I inspire them and I admire them. Niggas be in slumps. They couldn't get shit done or they ain't know what the fuck to do. And they might have seen me doing some shit and they be like, bro, I see you. That shit, like, it keep me going type shit. So, yeah. I started, that's kind of cool. I haven't thought about it like that. You know what I mean? To a deep level. But, yeah, that's kind of cool, though.
Actually, I got, you know what I mean? Because have you had it, like, who inspired you, like, growing, like, who inspired you now? Like, who do you look up to?
When I first started rapping, I never thought about rapping. I remember when I didn't listen to music. Oh, you good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember when I didn't listen to music, like, as a kid, I wasn't into it. Like, my brother would try to get me to listen. I'd be like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit, or I'm too busy doing something else. But then I remember, like, over time, I started listening and hearing music. And Lil Wayne, I mean, he was probably my first favorite rapper. And started hearing people telling stories and listening to a whole bunch of, I just gradually got into it and liked music. Still wasn't rapping, though. Probably around, like, middle school or whatnot. My sister had been rapping since I was a kid as well.
Really?
Yeah. My older sister, Vane Smith, who I'm dropping the collab tape with this year. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah, Bill Smith coming out 2023. You got
Shout
the cover.
out.
Mixtape cover made by Mr. Cuckoo. Shout out my boy, you know what I mean? Brandon Khalil, Vane Smith, 20 Bill Smith is the name. The title of the tape is Bill Smith. You know what I mean?
And I think that's so badass, man, that you and your sister are like, because that's a fucking, like, a time capsule.
Facts. It's like a full circle type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've done songs together, but now I'm in a position where I'm into it. She's been into it for years. And she had like goals, she got like accomplishments and milestones, like big real ones. Not as far as on like a performance but like she older than me, so like she was into MySpace and all that type of shit. So she was able to utilize that shit to like she get played in London and she know DJs and actual artists and shit like that. So
MySpace, wow, I haven't heard that fucking
social
media thing. That thing was clutch. No, you're right though, because a lot, dude, that MySpace was clutch, man, especially during the time, because you know what I mean. Everybody was on that shit. You
right,
know what I mean?
And Tumblr. She had her own website called Hustle Hard Magazine. She had her own website, like blog website. Wow. People would like sponsor, send her clothes and shit. Yeah. I was like, this shit real, yeah. So over time, I mean, I say it was probably around the time I was in middle school, but I started listening to Lil B. And for some reason, that shit resonated with me. Like, whether it was just some shit I could, like, didn't really have, could just tune out but I was like, I like this dude. He basically saying he gonna be himself type shit. You know what I mean? So I like that part about it. So I started rapping. I mean, I got on beats. I just started saying any fucking thing. You know what I mean? Then I started trying to be like clever with my shit and real wordy and lyrical. You know what I mean? I done went through all the phases. I done went through having rap names, nicknames and shit to eventually coming to the point like I'm going to just be myself. And the best way to do that is to be Brandon Khalil. That's my real name type shit.
20 Bill, you
20
know the
Bill,
drill.
I ain't gotta rap about no fucking drill. Ain't somebody you know the drill.
You got drilled in my head now.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, they called me Kool-Aid in my school. Like some people in school, they named me Kool-Aid, and through middle school, high school, when people would meet me, that's what everybody called me. So everybody's called me that because I smiled a lot. You know what I mean? They said I had a Kool-Aid smile.
Ah,
yeah,
that's fun. I was gonna say, actually going back to your sister and you seeing her always like, because she had that entrepreneurial mind, it seems like.
Facts, she did.
And I can imagine that motivated you during middle school when you found that passion to just always keep trying to get better and better. Because you know what I mean, she's had her own online business. She fucking has, get into music. You know what I mean, she's always trying different things. Always trying to find a way to be her own boss too. So like,
right.
Would you definitely incorporate that as like motivating you to who you are today?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
She probably was the person who inspired me the most. I mean. And then like my favorite rappers and shit. Well, I got like, it was like eras for me. I could break down like my favorite rappers from times and shit. First it was like Lil Wayne. I started liking Kanye and T.I. This was like around 07, 08, T-Pain and shit. Then I got on like once I got on the internet, then I started finding like underground niggas who to this day probably they done blew up and now the type shit like I came across Ab Soul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then from him it was like fucking.
Do you know Flatbush Zombies by any chance?
Yeah, all them Flatbush, ASAP, Schoolboy,
Underachievers,
Kendrick, Underachievers, Logic, Big Crit, that whole era, bro. Them XXL from like 2010, 2011 and up.
Schoolboy Q.
All them niggas, yeah.
I haven't listened to him in a while, but I remember he's got some good shit back then.
That's when I was on all the blogs and watching everything going on from. Probably not too much mainstream, but from underground shit, which I felt like this shit is doable. Like the shit these niggas doing, I can definitely do it. Like, so when I look at it now, shit, I'm booming. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I feel good about what I do, bro. Days go by when I don't do nothing music related. Like I probably try to write or something, but too busy to. I don't do no show, no video, nothing. I start feeling bad. Like I start not feeling as good as I usually would. But then I'll do a video and that shit be fire and that shit give me juice throughout like the next 2 or 3 days. Like I'll be feeling good just off of that alone. So my energy is up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, tight. So music really goddamn it, I fuck with it.
It's like your drug of choice.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, I don't know why I just say it like that.
Nah,
but it's just like it's just we find we have to it gets you in the the zone, like this wave, this like focus where like nothing matters but like this right now, this music, this like, and like that's like our meditation. Like that's what we need to get away from all the external stressors and anxieties and just bullshit of life, And it's like when you find that shit, dude, it's just nothing's better. You know what I mean? I like my thing is like art and shit like that. Like once I'm in the zone, I'm like, oh shit. Like
you say you draw.
Yeah, so
you draw like on some pad type shit that converts to the computer.
Yeah, I can show you after this.
You draw like in sketchbooks with real pen and pad.
Yep.
You've been doing this for a while.
Yeah. Basically since I was a kid, but like
I also am an artist, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I was
shit.
I started like watching anime and shit. That's what inspired me to draw. I started drawing anime characters. Started looking at how to draw the circle, then the extra shit to make a head, face, bodies. I was in school. I was in art class in middle school. My teacher recommended me for the magnet program. I'm like, what is the magnet program? He like, basically, it's advanced level of art type shit. So when I got to high school, I was in that shit for about 3 years. To my junior year, it was art class. It was studio art and art history. So I learned studio art and art history. Like I learned a lot about that shit and techniques and skills and shit. And I ain't gonna say like. I was young, bro, so most of the shit I was doing that I had passions for, now I know I'm not going to say I was taking it serious, but I was type shit. Like, I enjoyed doing it. I probably just didn't know what I would be doing with it type shit. Like I always had this picture, like I'm gonna be exotic motherfucker. Like I'm gonna be an artist. I'm gonna be in many ways. I'm gonna be like a drawing, painting artist. I'm gonna be a recording artist, performing artist. I'm gonna learn how to dance, sing. I'm gonna be acting. I'm gonna be in plays, commercials. I'm gonna fucking be able to do graphic design and shit. I was in graphic design class. I played instruments. You know what I mean? So I'm like well versed in a lot of shit. A lot of things, you know what I mean? A lot of shit, yeah, but I mean, I just be trying to figure out times. I be busy with real life, bro. Once I got a job and bills, I still find time to do things I like, but this shit is like a task, trying to handle everything. But so far, I've been liking how I do it. It be ups and downs for sure, but for the most part, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Hey. You know what I mean? I'm willing to go through it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's gonna make for a good story once I get up there a little bit.
No, exactly. That's what it is, man. I think it's the quote. When it hit me hard when I first heard it was, any bad day for your own business, like your own like establishment, is better than a good day at someone else's job. You're like working for someone else. And I'm like, yo, that's 100%. Like at least like during those hard days, you're learning something to get better. So you can, you know what I mean? Those hard times aren't as tough. Right. So it's great to have that. I was gonna say I want the mentality of like you always trying to, like, you're going to try different things in your life too, because I feel like too, like the old mentality is like you're gonna find this one job and that's gonna be it for the rest of your life. But like, especially now if you look into the future too, like technology, you literally see like robots are gonna fucking start taking over fucking basic jobs. And look at, they got fucking robots flipping fucking McDonald's burgers. The fuck.
I was in Richmond.
Yeah,
I was in fucking Richmond, bro. I went to McDonald's. I stood at the register for like 5 minutes. I was realistic about probably like 5 minutes. I'm looking, I'm like, I'm on my phone and shit. I'm like, is anybody gonna come to the register? I don't want to. It was Hispanics in there, bro. It was like everybody who worked there was Hispanic. So they just looking at me and shit. I just hear them talking. So I'm just happened to look around and shit. I see a kiosk or whatnot, and I walked up to it and it was like, place your order here.
Oh, the touchscreen, right?
Yeah. So already they don't take your order at the register. They like, you go do that and they just bring it to you.
Yo, that's actually wild. I actually went to Taco Bell literally a couple of days ago, dude, just stoned to the bone. And my window for my V-dub, I need a change of a fucking window regulator. But anyways, window, yeah, whatever. Anyways, but I can't roll down the window on my driver's side, so I have to go inside. So I go inside and the same thing, like there's a kiosk and I see like there's no one up front, but they're like working in the back. But I see one girl's going back. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go, because I don't know, interaction. I'm used to. I'm like, I don't mind human interaction. And then they're like, oh, you want to order? I'm like, yeah. I was like, wait, right. Like what the fuck? Like what happened? Like
exactly.
what the fuck is the point?
What happened to y'all walking up to me when I come in?
Yeah, right. That is weird though.
Saying hello, goddamn, a greeting when you walk in. They gonna have the kiosk saying, hello, welcome to such and such fast food restaurant that's probably not good for you to eat.
Most likely. Yeah, they probably already have it now that you said it. Yeah. It's probably already existing.
More than likely.
Yeah, but it sucks though, because it's like now you look at the long term, like it's disconnecting us for human interaction too more. Like obviously there's other human interactions, but like I don't know, like look at the malls too. Like malls have been shutting down. Like not many people go to malls anymore. Fucking, and then like, you know what I mean? Like how many? Well, obviously there's like a positive too. Like there's concerts and stuff like that too. But it's just so much more is like getting technical, like going to like online and all
automated and shit.
Automation,
like
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one day, literally, fast food probably is gonna literally be only run by robots, and maybe that one IT guy.
Self checkout at Walmart and shit like that.
Yeah.
Royal Farms like that now. You check yourself out unless you need something from behind the counter.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that's the direction we going, bro.
I seen a guy too. He said he made a comment saying like, oh, because there was like a line, I guess, because they have someone like check your receipts or whatever at the end or whatever. He's like, what's the point if you don't trust us doing self checkout? You know what I mean? Have regular cashiers, then have fucking humans. You know what I mean? And have people go through them. If you don't trust us doing, you know what I mean? You're not even paying us to do your job. So it's like I don't know. It's like. He's like, fuck that. He like skipped the line or whatever. He's like, fuck that. You know what I mean? He's like, if you don't trust us, then just have people be working. You know what I mean? If you don't want us to go, why are you having more self checkouts?
Bro, I try my best. I make my best effort to not have to go to Walmart. I don't.
That also, yeah.
I don't like going to Walmart. You know what I mean? I would say grocery stores, but I don't really have a problem too much going in grocery stores. I still don't like doing that. But I will go. But Walmart, I tried not to go. I don't like
just corporation shit or just
no. I don't know what it is. It might be the one the Walmarts I be near, or it be any Walmart. Even if I go into a Walmart somewhere like out here or wherever, I'd be like, oh, I don't know.
Yo,
yeah, man, I don't know.
It's just especially, you know what I mean? Sadly, especially that recent one in Chesapeake, man, that shit was wild. I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, God damn. You know what I mean? I was up in Massachusetts at that time too, and I heard the news. I was like, God damn. Like,
yeah, man, that's sad, man. R.I.P. to everybody who was involved in that.
Nah, seriously, man. And I feel like that's a deeper issue too in just this country too. It's just a mental issue problem that we're not dealing with. You know, and I think it's going back to the disconnect, man. You know, people, especially with COVID too, the last 2 years locked away, fucking sitting at home. Imagine people who already weren't social enough getting locked away and haven't talked to someone in, you know what I mean, months or years or some shit, and they're like, oh shit, like, you know, it's. You know, we have to have this. Or even like, you know, children now who've gone through that with the technological, like what social impacts are we going to see in the future?
Right.
You know,
how are people going to know how to deal with other people? And that's a real thing, though. You know what I mean? But like we were just talking about, with this automated shit, it ain't going to be no need for that. But you still need to know how to interact with people, though. You still got to get a feel of people. You know what I mean? Other personalities. Varying emotions, different levels of intellect and experience, shit like that. You gotta got them, man. Yeah, you need to talk to some old heads. Yeah, you gotta talk to some people younger than you. You need to get them in politics with the people your age bracket and shit. Yeah, bro, it's important to, you know what I mean, to do that. You know what I mean, I try to be. Yeah, I mean, I try to be open when I need to be, because I can be a closed-off, private person at times. But in the field of what I'm doing, you know what I mean, it's helping me become like that. You know what I mean, I like open. I try to be open. It's times where it be weird and awkward or just uncomfortable. But, you know what I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean, I be feeling good. As long as I feel good about myself and I'm sure of myself, then I'll just go from there, type of thing. That's you know what I mean. My other news, yeah, bro, we on the Forever Fresh tour.
Yeah, I was literally going to ask. I was literally going to switch up topics so we go to that too.
Right, that was the next topic.
No, I was going to say, man, I want to just leave before we go into the next topic real quick. That is, you know what I mean? That is awesome, though, because that's something I'm learning myself, is to be more myself, especially when it comes to this. Just be more open and, like, be human, man, because that's what people are missing now. You know what I mean? Like, human, just knowing, like, understanding no one's fucking perfect. Fuck the cancel culture. Fuck all the bullshit. Like, and, damn, that's actually another question, which goes into music, too. But, like, the Kanye thing, like, how do you feel about that? Like, the whole, fucking social, like, the whole backlash against Kanye.
Just Kanye.
Yeah, just bro. In general, like,
Kanye been in and out the tabloids and the news and the public publicity and all that. He been in and out that shit for a couple years now. So there's a lot of shit that's surrounding this man's name. You know what I mean? I'm not too knowledgeable about it, so I can't really speak too much on it, but
I respect that.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
No. We need people to say that more, because some people be saying shit on topics they don't know shit about because they're afraid.
Yeah,
like,
that's not
don't
me,
be
bro.
afraid you don't know shit. Like, I don't know shit.
Right.
Like, the fuck, I'm just a guy running the podcast. But sorry.
Yeah, I don't know that man business and what he got going on. Like, more than what the next person know that seen this shit on the internet. You know what I mean, trying to put together pieces. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But shit, shout out to I heard he married. I don't even know if that's true or not. I heard.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, what he doing? Yeah, man.
Hey, he's doing his. And I just thought that
I still listen to Addicted, Welcome to Heartbreak. You know what I mean? Made that whole album for the most part. I still listen to Late Registration. I'm still bumping nigga music, so shit.
Honestly, I listened to Donda recently, man. Dude, you can't deny he's a great fucking music artist, bro. He's a music. You can't deny the skills.
I haven't listened to it.
It's. I think it's good. I thought it was like good. Definitely. Definitely. I recommend a listen. You know what I mean? He updated it so many times, so I don't know how many songs are on it now. Like, I listened to it in the beginning, like when it first came out, and then like next month I see like there was like 8 songs at it. I was like, what the fuck? Like I had to like re-listen to it again. So like, yeah, I definitely recommend it a listen. I thought it was really good.
Okay.
But you know, perspective. But
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
You know, he's a great artist though. You know what I mean? You can't deny the music, like the man's work. You know what I mean? He's definitely changed culture both in music and in just society in general with what he's done. You know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's interesting to see.
I come across a song or remember a song or some shit like that, but I have a song that I play that shit to death. Like I ain't gonna say that, but I have a song. Yeah, I have a song that I play. I definitely will play out. You know what I mean? Probably like every couple of weeks or some shit. It'd be one song. I listen to that shit all day. I listen to it every day. I'll be having that bitch on repeat. Homecoming was that song for me for like the previous couple weeks. You know what I mean? Homecoming, because I was doing a lot of traveling out of town and shit. So I was on some good energy listening to I'm coming home again.
How was travel like doing the open mics and like traveling and shit like that? It was towards your tour in general.
Yeah, the tour in general. Yeah. Shit, on the Better Than Yesterday tour, bro, that shit was lit. I pretty much took a little break from music. You know what I mean? I had dropped what I had wanted to drop at the time, so I wasn't putting nothing out. I really got off of Instagram. I disappeared type shit. Niggas like, where bro at? You know what I mean? I popped back out, started with the Mothfest. You know what I mean? Did a whole bunch of shows in between. Pretty much finished it off with headlining next up at the Can at the Contemporary Arts Network and Newport News. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Truelee Fresh. They was on the Fresh Since Day One tour. You know what I mean? I came across bro, linked up with them, started working with them. Been working with them, but you know what I mean, got more into it with them. Pretty much. And then I finished off at the Ooh Sticky John Stick Attic Events house party last weekend, the 7th, at the Riff House. Bro was there. He was turned up.
Yeah.
This nigga gave me life. This nigga turned me up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We capped off that tour, bro. I traveled out of state, different cities. Then we on the Forever Fresh tour.
Forever Fresh.
Forever Fresh. Like Forever Fresh. Truly Fresh. Go ahead, bro. Nigga, talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was actually gonna like ask him actually. Truly like.
Truly fresh. Like,
just to say the full thing.
I was gonna think about it though. Yeah. He truly fresh.
Yeah, he is truly fresh. Like, he's been truly chilling, fresh.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Fresh forever.
You know, y'all know my name like has nothing to do with like gear or nothing like that. It's just to be an innovative artist. Like,
yeah.
Everything's just fresh, everything new. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fresh forever.
I like that. Forever. Always keep. Oh yeah. So like what?
Tell them about the tour, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm too much talking.
He's like, I'm gonna sit back real quick. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna chill.
I mean, we back outside. You know what I'm saying? I mean, last year we did a nice amount of tours. So this year we wanted to come back and keep that same energy. With the Forever Fresh tour, we got Brandon Khalil, Lash LaRue, Pac Rollo. We got 7 dates up there right now.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna be adding probably maybe you might be adding some more dates to that joint. You feel me?
Hey, shit, why not?
Yeah, why not?
If it comes through and the opportunity, why not?
I mean, the first night we just did Do the Right Thing.
The Right Thing. Shout out to Happy Hour Live 757. Shout out to Uncle Joe, Joseph Kelly.
Shout out to Uncle
Joe.
You know what I mean,
bro? We out here working. Let's get it.
For sure, yeah. Did the fashion show. Shout out to Divinity West. She had us dripped out now, our gear and everything like that. But yeah, all that dope shit. Like, so that was a dope, immaculate night. So it just gave like the proper energy that we needed for the tour, just kicking everything off. So the next stop we had 21st. Good friends. Shout out to Good Society. We got Contemporary Art. Shout out to Contemporary Arts as well. Newport News. Make sure y'all tap in with them. They're doing great things.
Next up at the Can.
Yeah.
Can Foundation.
They be doing all of that, all of those shit. But they are hosting that event, so that's our next stop. Brandon Khalil will be there along with a whole bunch of plethora of dope ass artists from the area.
A lot of people actually. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be a lot of people.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Damn, I'm about to pop through real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just added. Well, I need to look at shit.
What you need?
Nigga, it's
See, I wish I had a laptop.
It's Saturday, January 21st. I think this shit started at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the 21st.
Yeah, Yeah.
Come at 6 o'clock just because the parking gonna be packed.
Sheesh. So no, it definitely is though. You gonna have to park up the street.
Yeah, you might want to come like really, really early. Then the next stop we got what? Work hard, play hard to take over.
Work hard, play hard.
Shout out to Real Fam.
Let's go.
Shout out to Ghost.
We got a new location. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had a new location. So make sure y'all check the dates for that.
Hey.
We just added the Millie show.
Millie.
You know what I'm saying? The first place showcase. That's gonna be at West Beach Tavern. Back at West Beach.
Yep.
Then we hit in Richmond for Melodic Mondays. Feel me? Shout out to the 804. And then on the 3rd of February, we got the Black Excellence Exhibition. Shout out to Afro, Shabazz, you feel me? That's in Petersburg, Virginia.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Wait, how far is that? I don't even know.
I feel like it's
probably like an hour.
Oh, that's
hour
not bad.
30 minutes.
I told somebody 3 hours earlier.
Petersburg.
Yeah,
That shit not that far.
I should have looked it up.
I don't think so. Let me check.
Yeah, I was gonna say either way, it's a nice little doobie cruise. That's a nice doobie cruise.
Yeah, you know
I say little. I'm so used to drive.
Dude,
Like, wait, that's a pretty long fucking doobie cruise, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, we gonna be there. That's gonna be like the last stop, probably at the first one.
Sheesh.
We don't add no more dates.
That shit 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright, that's like you know, like 20 doobies.
Yeah.
It's about 20
Yeah,
doobies.
20.
Yeah, I was all right. I'll be too
That's
fucked up.
4.
That's not me while I'm driving. I ain't smoking 20 doobies.
I respect. Nah,
Not
me
while
either.
driving type shit. I'll be too blowed.
Honestly, I don't even like smoke. Like, I don't even smoke like when I'm driving. Like, I don't even smoke that much anymore when I'm driving. Like, I used to smoke heavy all the time, like with fucking with the homies and shit. Then like, I'm like, nah, fam. Like, I'll maybe take like half a joint and then just let it out and be chilling. Like, just a nice. Like, I won't get too far. It'll be like a nice chill
Enough
zone.
to chill driving and shit.
Yeah, like, going 45 on a 50. No, I'm just kidding. Like,
Right.
seriously, they're like, yeah, but it's just nothing's crazy.
Especially
I used to
in
be
the spring or the summer, you put the windows down and shit, be balling on the interstate. You know what I mean? Which you probably got a tank top or some shit on.
chilling.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I miss it, dude. Summer vibes are fucking lit down here, though. That's why I love. Like, summers are cool up in Massachusetts, but it's not the same down here. The energy is definitely like. There's a lot of shit that pops off. Like there's a lot of events.
Yeah.
A lot of cool shit that goes out and shit.
Sure.
So how is it like? I was gonna ask you too. Like, what? Sorry, my fault. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Because
20 bill, I ain't got to rap about no
it's like
drill.
fucked up. All right.
Have a fresh tour.
Yo, support them. All right, support.
Fresh.
But truly fresh. So, like, what inspired you to create After Dark Magic production? Like,
After Dark Music Group.
After Dark.
It's
I put Magic.
that's cool. Man. We got the Magic.
After
like,
Dark
straight
Music
Houdini.
Group.
After Dark Magic.
Truelee.
Damn, damn. I actually know it does say music. My fucking handwriting is terrible.
That's
It looks
a
like my S looks like a G.
That's a good tag.
ADMG, man. After Dark Music Group.
Yeah, all right. So
where,
my fault.
where we bring the magic. You feel me? See, I just flipped that.
I fuck with that. What was this one
Sick
spot?
cap.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Liz. Fuck.
Embroidery.
Yo, what?
Tap
You make
in.
that yourself?
Oh, yeah, we just
It's my man.
we get to it 101s.
It's 101.
What? Damn. Fuck. That's gonna be worth
I did
fucking buco.
101s for like a whole bunch of artists last year. So a lot of artists got like 101s,
What?
different joints like that.
Have you like you've always done like fashions like you've always like made your own like products and shit like
I mean, like as a kid, like I probably was like drawing like I drew like my own sneaker, like my own Nike shoe or some shit like that, or something like that. Like probably like design my own shirt as a kid, but not knowing what I was doing. You feel me? So as I get older, like now that we here, you know, just trying to like implement, put the pieces together, like knowing what works. So just just making it work.
That's so it's like so you just like when it came to like music, like have you always been into music and craft? Like have you always been creative since you were young? Like were you into? Did you draw yourself or anything like that besides like Nike shoes? Like
as a kid, like I always had a pen, pencil, paper in my hand. You feel me? Like would doodle, would write. Like I used to write stories as a kid. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
do you still have them by any chance?
Probably.
That'd be sick, fam.
saying,
Imagine bringing them back and like revamping them or some shit. Nah, I say, hey, you
that
never
would
know.
probably be cool though. But a lot of stuff, cause I'm not from here, so a lot of stuff probably like up top.
Oh shit, where you from originally?
I'm originally from Buffalo, New York.
Oh wow, damn, yo, they had some crazy fucking winter storms, man. Holy shit,
man.
Yo, so shout out to fucking Buffalo, man. Yeah, so like, wait, when did you move down to Virginia?
I moved down to Virginia when I was in fifth. Like I was getting out of the 4th grade into the 5th grade or whatever.
Oh damn! Do you go up often or not?
I used to go up often, and then like I didn't go as much once I had my daughter and things like that. So after that, then my pops he moved, then my brother moved, then my auntie up there, grandma passed away. So life just kind of started happening.
Yeah, I feel it. And you know what I mean? We all have our own lives to live, we always ask ourselves like, damn, do we spend enough time with our families? But it's just we got we can't hurt ourselves and beat ourselves over it. We have to live our own lives too, and make our own stories to tell when we do meet up with them on holidays and shit.
Sure, yeah, it's always love. They always reach out.
Facts.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta hold it down, hold the fort down.
Fuck yeah, that's it. You gotta build your legacy. You know what I mean? Sure. And they'll be happy to see that you're doing good at least. You know what I mean? And you're chasing after your dreams, man. So I can only imagine. Are you like so is there entrepreneurs in your family as well? Or is this like is this your first are you the first one in your family with your own business corporate shit?
So before my little brother passed away, he actually had a LLC, right?
LLC?
And that kind of LLC.
LLC.
Right? And that kind of inspired me to just go ahead and create mine. I've been screaming After Dark music group since I was like 17, you feel me? But I never
My fault.
imagine that's cool.
Sorry, my fault.
I never imagine starting my brand at that time or anything like that. So I mean I can say after his passing, that's when everything just kind of clicked for real.
I know it's a little bit personal, but what were the idea? What thoughts are going through your head at the time? When that
I mean, we was cleaning out his crib, and we just just came across it. I was just damn, he was really you know what I'm saying? Because I was about to, about to have my son. You feel me? So I'm locked in on family time, trying to do my, my dad shit.
Exactly. The dad shit, hell yeah.
Real, you know what I'm saying? Just be the man that I thought was my path at the time, you feel me? And after that, you know what I'm saying, after everything happened, life kind of happened or whatever. So we just, in the moment, we find it, come across it, and just kind of just spark something in me. Yo, it's time to just start. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely got inspired and knew that was the purpose. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And do it in the name of my brother. So
that's awesome.
Kind of what kind of just started and just been going there since.
It sounded horrible when I said that's awesome, but it's not. Well, it's it's sad the circumstances, but it's good that I'm happy to see that you took it in a positive, you took it that instead of going to a dark path, say drugs or something, you know what I mean? Because some people take death back, especially if it's a younger brother, man. That's
it was different,
So I send condolences to the family and everything, but it's awesome to see that you use that to motivate yourself and utilize your life to do to do the best you can.
Absolutely.
So that's fucking awesome. Do you have any other siblings or no?
I got an older brother as well.
Does he do music? Or?
No, he's an artist.
Oh shit!
He do music and graphic design and stuff like that. He actually worked for Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! He's chill. Wait, what graphic design work or is drawing new? Oh really?
I guess he helped.
What did you draw? Different Fs?
Different marketing, different I think different ad marketing and stuff like that. I think. Oh. Don't give me the line though. My bad, bro, if I'm fucking it up.
It's something like that. So you just see did that inspire? Because I know with your younger brother and all that stuff. But is there any? Was there anyone else in your family as well? That. So you were the first one to really
go into music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Music. Just really
music. Yeah. I mean, my mom used to sing all the time. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying, for music, I would say I was the one that was going to the studio, actually get into it. You know what I'm saying? I know actually my uncle.
Really?
My Uncle JJ, yeah. My Uncle JJ actually was a rapper. I actually wrote my first rap for my uncle. Yeah, shout out to my uncle.
Really?
Yeah,
wait, what? That'd be funny. You still have it? Still have the copy?
Nah, I probably don't got that one.
That'd be crazy if you find it one day. You're oh shit.
I remember writing that joint, eating some Frosted Flakes too.
Yo, hell yeah! You see the Frosted Flakes like a cereal stain or some shit. Yeah. Well, I want to ask your plans for like the future of your productions. Like, do you want to like sponsor like local artists and like one day be able to do that and be like, hey, like I see potential in you, like.
Right now,
Like signing and shit.
I have a roster now. Like right when we started, we started signing artists. So we got Judy Ko on the roster, Ashley Ruse on the roster, Ovi Ghostface on the roster, myself is on the roster. So it's just like as we all just once we got hold of it, the joint, told them the mission, and then everybody just went in and started doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? As well as keeping the brand alive. So that's kind of like how the first year was so successful because we always kind of just doing our own flow, creating our own vibe, and just screaming, ADMG after our music group. And, we here right now where we're on a successful, like I said, it was the first night, but I'm saying it was very successful tour, again. So starting the year off right, 7 dates strong, and 7 brand new cities, 7 brand new venues, new people to connect with, new people to network with. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's definitely a different energy. And then with everything that like Brandon Khalil got going on with him coming off of his tour and coming back on tour with us was an honor to have him up there.
And this is the first tour you said, right? Or is this second?
No, this is our like first tour of this year. Yeah, of this year, yes.
Okay. And then how many before? How many total though in general? Sorry.
Like over last
overall,
year, yeah. I said we did the Devil's Advocate tour. We did the Love Yourself tour. We did the Fresh Since Day One tour.
Pull out the list real quick.
Cause we did one tour. I did a second leg of that one. So I did the Love Yourself tour twice. Cause it was just so nice. Like everybody was wearing like suits and shit. Like we had
shit.
We had Henry IV out there. We had K-Rest out there. It was like downtown Norfolk. It was just real elegant. Like it was real nice. So I definitely ran that one back. We had Legacy up there too. She was a songstress. And we were just connecting with a whole bunch of dope people. So the first leg was just so nice. Like it was really nice. We was meeting so many nice people. So when the second one came around, it was just like, oh, we did it again. Like So we started meeting even more dope people down. That's when I started connect with contemporary arts and I started to do things like with the Next Step and things like that. Like it was just so much. It's just we were just there, like just with everybody. Like and then we seeing Brandon more, and we just seeing a whole bunch of just different artists, and like I don't know. It was just a beautiful. Last year was just a beautiful time.
That's awesome. I was gonna say like, what like in every like every tour, like is there always something that you feel you learn from the experience, or is like compared to like the first like that first time, like is like how's your experience like from the beginning to now, like doing tours and stuff, like how?
Well, look, so I did my very first tour was the Pretty in the City mini tour. That was like what 2015. Yeah, 2015. It was before I dropped my first project, Truelee and I Do Remember. And it was just like a couple of days, like I did like 3 days or whatever, just to see what the feel was like. So I was like, I'm gonna put myself on, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's just like the idea of it. I didn't have a brand, I didn't have an LLC. I just made a flyer with a picture and just threw some dates up there. So like literally, and I called it a Pretty in the City. Like I can show you this on Facebook right now. Like I can really show you. So, and we was in Richmond. I did a photo shoot. I think we had went and got some. I think we just up there just to party for real. But I was like, man, I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, just do it just to promote the project or whatever. I didn't drop the project until like I think like a year after or a couple years after or whatever. But I had the music, you feel me? So I knew I was just always working on music or whatever. But just dropping songs on like like SoundCloud and things like that, but just trying to just promote it. So the first tour, the Devil's Advocate tour, with D'Angelo Xavier, that joint was pretty lit. It was successful. And it was all promotion. You feel me? We had a few dates where we was able to, sell tickets, do our thing, but it was all promotion. And we did, like last year we did over like 150 dates.
Wow.
Like within the span of a year, probably more. Like, but like within like just open mics, but if you really like just being like specific, like we was outside like almost all the
hustling.
time. Yeah, like between I'll just say not even just between like me or me and Lash LaRue, like, or just Judy, like, cause she was with Care More Sundays and Nostalgia, like doing her thing as well. So we all just kind of just, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like just found our common ground and stuck with our fan base and within the city, or created our own. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it went. And so then the next tour was the Love Yourself tour. After I dropped Self Love Is the Best Love.
Self love, hell yeah, that's true.
Self love is the best love.
Yeah, the Self Love Is the Best Love.
Oh wait, damn it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Self-Love Is the Best Love.
Shouts, that's facts.
Yeah, for sure. So, and fun fact, like I was screaming that since I stepped out, like that year 2022.
Yeah.
The album was not even thought of at the time. We didn't plan that album, nothing like that. I actually dropped trench coats and cigars on SoundCloud. It was a mixtape.
Okay.
I dropped that on SoundCloud, and we was just I basically was just performing what was on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The She Don't Know record, the lullabies, all of that. I made that joint. So when we first went outside, was when I met Brandon Khalil at the Commune. Remember that?
Okay, yeah.
That was our first night outside, bro.
That was when I met you, bro.
That was our first night
You
outside.
told me that was their first night outside.
The first night outside, we sat. We came in there. He was sitting at the table by himself. I'm like, what's good, bro? And I was already seeing him outside. Like,
you lashing real.
Me lashing real, yo. Yeah. I already seen him outside, like, doing this thing. I was like, bro, I know you was, like, 20 pill, like, doing. I just get my networking in. Like, this is my first night out, like, CEO at the dark. Like, this is what we doing. Like,
damn, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah. It's a fun fact because, like, now we here.
Yeah.
Like, fast forward, we on tour together. So,
Yes,
you probably don't even know all of this right
bro,
now.
embraced me early.
Yeah, I already.
The first day this nigga met me, he came up to me. I said, damn, and this nigga kind of look like my brother, too.
It's
crazy. I fought with this nigga.
That's
crazy. He got the same birthday as my little brother.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That's wild.
That's crazy, right?
Bro.
Hey, the universe is crazy, huh?
Exactly. But when he told me that, well, we just sitting there chopping it up. I was gonna get back to that. We just sitting there chopping it up. I was like, bro, I know you is. Like, you 20 bill. I seen you do your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be following what you do or whatever. Like, I was already following, bro, whatever. So we just chopping it up. Like, he's like, bro, when your birthday? Hey, bro, when your birthday? I was like October 18th. He's like, oh, you a Libra just like me, bro. I was like, what? I was like, when your birthday? He's like, October 15th. I was like, damn. I was like, oh, right when he said that, I was like, damn, I'm supposed to know you, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, at that time, bro, in that night, I walked my fit. I had on red pants. I had my brother's flag on me that night.
Wow.
Yeah, I had this green flag on me that night. Because that's what it's all about.
Okay.
You feel me? So, the interview that we did, bro, everything was just fly that night. You feel me? Everything was happening. Everything was meant for a purpose. So, we did three shows one night. We did the Commune, West Beach Tavern,
and then Growth.
No, we didn't hit Growth. You hit Growth.
Oh, Growth in Suffolk, right?
Yeah, he went to Growth.
Shout out to Growth. Yo,
yeah,
Janae Brown. Yo, she's the shit, man.
I don't think we. Damn, did we? No. Did we go to Growth that night? I don't think we went to Growth that night.
Yo, maybe we met at Growth too.
Probably. Maybe.
Yo, were you there at graduation bar? No, you don't know.
I think. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to remember you.
Yeah, I swear we met before. Yo, guys, this was like something we were trying to figure out before. Like,
I was in that shit trying to get some pizza one day.
Yeah, wait, really?
Yeah.
They have pizza?
Well, they got them selling food and
I didn't even
vendors and shit. Yeah.
God damn, I'll be sleeping.
Yeah, crazy.
No, but sorry. So you went to you were talking about the three. You did three shows that night. Yep.
We did the Commune. We did West Beach Tavern. Shout out Millie. And then we did the Mamba Room. Shout out Q5. Okay. He was hosting that joint. We did all three of them joints that night.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, it's just
that's the first night, but it wasn't a tour. It was just
grinding.
I was like, bro, it's our first night out. I want to see what we're gonna do. Exactly. How we gonna do it. and we just did it like, you know what I'm saying?
Do your
Like,
CEO shit.
yeah, like
and
I
that-
still got the footage, like.
And that was also me. That's also when I popped back outside. Like before my last break,
Yeah.
that was like the last break before the last break type shit. I
Mhm.
had took a break and then popped back out around that time I met bro. So,
That's crazy. See,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, going back to just you know, things happen for a reason. Sometimes, man, you meet people that just inspire you to do greater in your your dream. You have that same drive, that same goal too, and
Right.
just that's crazy too. Like it's funny as hell, man. It's awesome. And actually, let me say it.
Forever fresh.
Forever fresh.
Forever fresh.
Forever. Actually, guys, I'm about to wrap this up.
I
We
feel
have
it, bro.
reset time.
You part of the tour, my guy.
Thank you guys for even coming on. It was
Yes,
awesome.
sir.
Seriously, it was a great vibe. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves too. Seriously,
for
like,
having us,
I'm
bro.
definitely gonna go see you guys live, fam. That shit, the energy must be immaculate.
I got you. Let me ask you, bro. Any last things you would like to say?
Shout yourselves out. Anything you want to plug into, like the floor is yours. Feel free.
man, Forever Fresh tour.
Forever
We
Fresh.
on this motherfucker. We going crazy. Maybe on the way. Brandon Khalil, no rap out right now. Make sure you listening to that motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Lash LaRue dropping. Pat Rollo dropping on the 22nd. No Coattails.
Brandon Khalil dropping better than yesterday. The
Better
album.
than yesterday, the album, the motherfucking
Fucking
album.
album. Let's
what
go.
the fuck they talking about, man? After our music group and this bitch, Brandon Khalil. You gotta say it.
20
Oh,
bill.
it died.
Ain't got about no
Fuck.
drill.
I think it died. Yeah, it died.
Ding,
It
ding,
just
ding,
died.
ding.
I think it's honestly perfect timing. You can keep going because I'll have the audio keep playing. I'll put like,
Okay.
because now
Yeah.
I can edit it where I can put like maybe the tour like
Yeah,
thing,
facts,
and like
facts.
this will
That's
keep,
fine.
and
The
they'll have the
motherfucking-
audio keep going.
the
It's just the
motherfucking
video
camera
towards
just
literally the
died.
final shout out.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
like we'll have the video still.
Facts.
It's just the shout out.
I got you.
Yeah.
The
That's cool,
goddamn
that's cool.
video
Yeah, but
just
yeah.
died. Brandon Khalil, 20 bill. I ain't got
Ain't
rap about no drill.
Hey.
Forever fresh. Better than yesterday. Album coming soon. Bill Smith coming soon. Phone Home Volume 2 coming soon. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yo, thank you both though. It was honestly a great time, man. Thank you guys for coming
Yes, sir.
on, and
Thank
we'll
you, bro.
definitely, you know what I mean. You guys are more than welcome to come on anytime. Just hit me up.
My God.
You know what I mean?
Eli.
Literally, if you guys, you know what I mean, if you guys want to promote something, you know what I mean, or just shoot the shits, you know, more than welcome, man. I have an extra mic too. We can get 4 people.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I mean? I'm always down to make content and collab and vibe, man. That's it.
Yes,
Community
sir.
building.
I got you.
So guys,
You already
please,
know. We gonna
guys,
tap in.
go support my guests. You know, seriously, just support. It's awesome, and you know, do the best you can for yourself because you fucking deserve it.
Better than
And
yesterday.
fuck yeah. Peace.